feel it, don't they? Yeah. They call me the king, with a crown too big, stacking bills like a builder, laying every brick. From the stoop to the corner where the deals are made, respect ain't given. Nah, it's something I played. I'm the lesson, the weapon, the raw ambition. Turned a pocket full of nothing to a man on a mission. The streets talk loud, but I don't listen. Greatest Poppa moves with precision. I'm the greatest Poppa, the one they fear. Built my empire, made it crystal clear. You see me shine in a world so cold, this throne is mine. I'm the greatest Poppa, the one they fear. Built my empire, made it crystal clear. You see me shine in a world so cold, this throne is mine. Cash rules heavy, yeah, paper chase. Got the scars of a fighter, can't erase my face. With a grind, don't sleep and the weak get caught. Every move calculated, every scheme I plot. From the dice on the block to the cars I whip. Loyalty's the code, I never let it slip. They tried to test me, thought I'd fall, but the greatest Poppa don't stumble at all. Power ain't gifted, it's something you seize. I bend the world, bring it down to its knees. Power ain't gifted, it's something you seize. I bend the world, bring it down to its knees. I'm the greatest Poppa, the one they fear. Built my empire, made it crystal clear. You see me shine in a world so cold, this throne is mine. I'm the greatest Poppa, the one they fear. Built my empire, made it crystal clear. You see me shine in a world so cold, this throne is mine.
Cool, rock. Yeah. Get it, yeah. Yo. Use a 90 East Coast boom bop. Yo. Stepped in the spot, still tucked, no applause. Dreams of the come up, stitched in my flaws. City lights blink, but they ain't no stars. Just sirens singing in the roar of cars. Corner store gospel, prophets in the cold. Talking cipher tongues, secrets never told. Cranberry stains where the dice done roll. Another name etched where the streets took hold. Kick in the door, see the loot on the floor. This the life, this the fight, this the war we implore. Kick in the door, feel the rush in your core. Ain't no peace when the beast's always hungry for more. Shoebox banks, dream stuff with the green. Last week's heat, this week's new scheme. Hustler's him, I'm the preacher unseen. Delivering my sermon through the magazine. They don't write a bitch, just tally the loss. Mothers cry blood while the streets play boss. Gold chain heavy, but it carries a cost. Every win's a gamble, every line gets crossed. Crack in the mirror, reflection's a stranger. Handshakes quick, but every smile's danger. The code's unspoken, the trust gets thinner. A feast for the bold, but who crowns the winner? Yo. Smile, nigga. Yo. That's what it's selling, please. Yeah. Crush that, yeah. Crown heavy, gold dripping, got the throne in my palm. Queensbridge to Brooklyn, hear the war like Psalm. Chest full of scars, stories carved in my skin. Every block's a battlefield, the air's wearing thin. Stacks in the stash, bricks in the trunk. Paper's dirty, but the money don't funk. Enemies plotting, vulture circling close. Chessboard moves, checkmate these ghosts.
King of New York, the streets scream my name. Built an empire from the spark of the flame. Crown sitting crooked, but the throne ain't shook. You want the crown? Better rewrite the book. King of New York, the streets scream my name. Built an empire from the spark of the flame. Crown sitting crooked, but the throne ain't shook. You want the crown? Better rewrite the book.
Seen
notes folding, empire holding. Dice hit the curb and my pockets stay swollen. Shots echo loud, life playing roulette. The block writes my story, it's a deadly duet. Rolex ticket, time no pause for the weeks. Loyalty a gamble, trust cut by the sleep. Rats in the alley, snakes hissing in suits. But my roots stay firm, I'm the tree with the fruits. King of New York, the streets scream my name. Built an empire from the spark of the flame. Crown sitting crooked, but the throne ain't sure. You want the crown? Better rewrite the book. King of New York, the streets scream my name. Built an empire from the spark of the flame. Crown sitting crooked, but the throne ain't sure. You want the crown? Better rewrite the book.
You know what I said, night. Yeah. You know that what's like go. Yeah. Get it on that wash. Wash like wash. Blush like wash. Oh yeah. Blush like wash. You don't know what's like wash.
Pen in my hand, heart heavy. Ink bleeds thick, writing for my brothers caught up in the brick click. Stacks in the stash, dream stash in the duffel. Life's a chessboard, every move a new shuffle. They said the block raised us, but it caged us too. Taught us loyalty, but left us painted in blue. Dodging suits and sirens, the grind don't sleep. But the reaper's out lurking, the schedule too deep. Better than my bros, carved in the cold. Stories untold in the streets where we sold. Better than my bros, hustlers never fold. In this life full of gold, but the price took its toll. From the stoop to the courtrooms, names get tossed. Some stay solid, others paid the cost. I'm talking about bonds thicker than the bloodline. But even can't cross paths with a thin crime. Bottles on the curb for the ones who ain't here. Tattooed memories, faces disappear. But the code remains even when the world shakes. For my brothers in the struggle, I write till it breaks. Can't call a hotline, tap the line. Freedom's a myth when you told a crime. But I keep you in mind, always in the rhyme. Yup, bust like bust, yeah. Yup, bust like bust, yeah. Yup, bust like bust, yeah. You know that bust like bust, yeah.
Yeah. That's friend. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. East Coast goon block confession. Cold steel sermons, no choir's blessing. Nighttime plot silence get dissected. The smoke's a priest since they protected. Gold chain swing like pendulums ticking. Clocks running out while ambition's thickening. Dreams get clipped before they take flight. The cost of the hustle, another long night. City of lies where truth never sleeps. Every man a wolf and the weak get sheep. City of lies where the game runs deep. You play or get played, ain't no promises to keep. City of lies, ain't no promises to keep. City of lies, yeah. Dice games roll, futures get sold. Legends rise fast, but their stories grow cold. The rules are crooked, the deck's been stacked. The kingpin smiles, but his soul's cracked. Crackling radios, sirens hum. Another deal made, another life's undone. The ink in my pen bleeds struggle and scars. Each bar a mirror reflecting who we are. They say the streets never forget. Tattooed with blood, unpaid debt. Every corner a lesson, every face a mask. In the city of lies, survival's the task, nigga. City of lies. Yo. Da 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 da. Yo, yo, da 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 da. Come on, yo, da 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 da. Yeah. Small city wins, da 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 da. Slow city wins, da 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 da. Yeah, host and man, da 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 da. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, mama. Yo, using 90's coast boom rap beats, gram where the blocks don't sleep and the lights stay dim. Cash rules the doctrine, faith and dirty kin. Dreams break brittle, but my city wins. Chrome flash conversations, temper stay thin. Talk with a snarl where the weak don't grin. Survive off the hustle, the game pulls you in. Bleak odds, high stakes, but my city wins. My city wins, no matter the cause. Lines get crossed, innocence lost. Scars on the soul, but we wear them like pins. No matter the fight, my city wins. My city wins, no matter the cause. Lines get crossed, innocence lost. Scars on the soul, but we wear them like pins. No matter the fight, my city wins. Dice games echo, the anthem of the block. Time ain't kind and the grind don't stop. Corner store wisdom and brown paper raps. Elders drop gems while plotting new traps. Bricks hold secrets stacked in sin. Walls got eyes yet they let you win. Every alley a story, every crack a spin. Spit truth, spit fire, my city wins. Blood on the sneakers, stories in the air. The heavy crowns worn by those who dare. Blueprints on survival etched in the skin. Every loss a lesson. Still my city wins. My city wins. Yeah. My city wins. Da 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 da. Yeah. Yeah. Publicize with the opposite coming out. Publicize with the opposite coming out. Corner store, chessboard, bishops in the alley. Nights move silent, every step tally. Queens with cold hearts, kings ain't in the palace. Street light halos, dreams turn malice. Hustle's a sermon, preach to the hopeless. Faith in the dice, prayers to the loaded. Numbers don't lie, but the scars stay quoted. Running from the flash where the reapers devoted. No delusion, truth in the ground. Life ain't a movie, no rewind, no time, no delusion. Raw like the grind, we out here pushing, survival design. Gold teeth glint, not for the shine but the bite. Grimy hand shuffle, wrong from right. Chains on the neck, heavy with spite. Freedom's a mirage, seen at night. Enemies lurk, wolves in the pack. Blood on the dollar, no clean stack. Eyes stay sharp, spines never slack. Every hand shakes a gamble, a knife in the back. What you see ain't what you get. Cards on the table, loaded deck. Trust is a gamble, cash the bet. Sounds with the yeah. Yeah. My shot. Saying it out with your pal. Stacks in my pocket, bricks in the stash. Flipping every dollar like a gymnast crash. Mind sharper than a barber's razor. Hustle so slick it could fool a laser. City's a beast, I feed it my grind. Money talks loud, silence the blind. They watch my moves, try to trace the map. But I'm 10 steps ahead, no time to nap. Spending spree, cash flow infinite. Blood on the bills, but the grind legitimate. Spending spree, dreams paved in gold. Hustle to the casket, that's the code we hold. From a brownstone throne, I survey my reign. Heavy is the crown when you're drenched in gain. Pushing weight like a forklift dance. Every deal sealed with a devilish glance. Chalk outlines, paint stories untold, but my wardrobe screams tales of bold. Suit stitched with sins, tie hung in pride. Living proof you can't cage the stride. Counting every band like a drummer's roll. Every dollar earned a piece of my soul. They envy the grind, but they don't know the cause. Behind every shine is a battle I've lost. Yo.
Use a 90 East Coast boom bap, Use a 90 East Coast boom bap. Steel in the grip, pole kissing the chrome. Crown on the throne, I built this from stone. Hustlers gospel, wrote it in blood. Every corner I roam, my name in the mud. Cash rules, stacks higher than sins. Cycle that spins where losing begins. The king is here, hear the echo ring. From the blocks to the spots where the bosses claim. The king is here, bow down and break. It's my world, my rules, your soul is stay. Blood on the gold, it's the price of the throne. Enemies plotted, but I stand alone. Dreams buried deep where the sirens scream. Reality's harder than the meanest scheme. A hustler's vision, grind etched in the skin. Survival ain't a game, but I'm destined to win. Every step, every breath, my empire expands. Power's a poison, but it stays in my hands. The king is here, hear the echo ring. From the blocks to the spots where the bosses claim. The king is here, bow down or break. It's my world, my rules, your soul is stay. The king is here, hear the echo ring. From the blocks to the spots where the bosses claim. The king is here, bow down or break. It's my world, my rules, your soul and stay. Stacking dirty dollars, sins weigh a ton. Bullets in the chamber and I'm not the only one. Loyalty's a ghost, trust is a game, but the crown on my head still screams my name.
Use a 90 East Coast boom bap, 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 boom bap. Use a 90 East Coast boom bap, goes in the alleys. Dice roll tumbling, dreams up in the valleys. Heavy chain swinging, wrist cold Montana. Pockets fat, but the soul feeling gamma. Code of the street, no script, just survival. Paper chase sermons, grinding like revival. Eyes wide, every move like chess. Wrong step, your name carved. Bulletproof vest, the notorious. Crown heavy, the throne dangerous. No love, no trust, streets ain't changing us. Hustle hard, scars deep, life ain't glorious. But they all know the name, the notorious. Notorious, the notorious. Dark nights, no moon, just the glow of ambition. Life's a scale tip, so on greed and suspicion. Gun cock echoes, it's the soundtrack of hunger. Days getting shorter, dreams stretching longer. Trench coat vision, every pocket got a story. From rags to riches, no mercy, no glory. Roll the dice, stakes high, life's casino. Every hand played dirty, mob like Pacino. The air's thick, venom drips in the chatter. Loyalty rare, heart shattered and scattered. Yeah, using 90's East Coast boom bap bap. Yeah. The show starts, stage set with chalk lines. Brick walls echo, cold steel designs. Baggy sweats, gold glimmers in the street light. Move sharper than switchblades in a fist fight. Hustles, gospel, scriptures and graffiti tags. Fed circle, silent vultures in the plastic bags. This the show where the curtain don't drop. No applause, just the sound of the Glock. Lights flash, but they ain't for the fame. Just another player caught in the game. Corner stores buzz, fiends tap Morse codes. Deals stitched in handshakes, the cash explodes. Street dreams, but the nightmares chase. Mask pulled tighter than the hood's embrace. Loyalty thin, snakes in the tall grass. Green rules all, even brothers clash. No script, just the rules of survival. A daily struggle, life's the rival. It's the show where the curtain don't drop. No applause, just the sound of the Glock. Lights flash, but they ain't for the fame. Just another player caught in the game. Brick by brick, the empire stacks, but the higher you climb, the harder it cracks. Wise buzz, secret spill in the air, a hustle ballet, but nobody cares.
You know the whole ball, be the whole in the wind. You know the whole ball, be the whole in the wind. You know the whole ball, be the whole in the wind.
This motherfucker, you know I was stumbling up the bed. Crack glass reflections, ambition in the shards, empty pockets full of hope, playing life's cards. Corner kids scheming, hunger carving ribs, every hustle of him where survival lives. Eyes wide, the night don't sleep. Silhouettes plotting while the devils creep. Concrete sermons from the lips of fiends. Life's a dice game, chasing faded dreams. A dream, running from the siren scream. A dream, paper chasing, it's the theme. A dream, living life by any means. A dream, till the casket intervenes. Golden teeth glinting, smiles that ain't real. Trust gets clipped when the stakes reveal. Loyalty's a gamble, envy's in the wind. Every friend a suspect when the hustle begins. Street codes written in invisible ink. Cross them wrong, your lifeline's on the brink. Gunshots echo lullabies for the block. Time don't stop, it's the hustler's clock. Bloodstains on the curb and memories fade. Every dollar earned is a life we trade. They say dreams die, but we resurrect. Hustle harder with the scars to reflect.
Using 90 East Coast, pulling back, wings made of chrome, halo tilted, dripping gold, they never stay home. Street gospel, my sermon on a burner phone, stash box, confessional sins carved in stone. Brick stack dreams, nightmares in my pocket. Halo heavy, harder than the weight of a rocket. Deals in the breeze, whispers loud in the night. They pray for salvation, I pray for the light. Angels cry when the hustlers rise. Feathers fall when the truth gets tired. They fly high, we survive down low. Angels above, but they're part of the show. Golden wings, but they clip them on sight. Still be the anthem, survival be the fight. Glocks hum melodies, the choir's out of tune. Sunset bleeding, it's the devil's afternoon. Crack halos, broke dreams, stained streets. Every dollar earned tastes bitter, but sweet. Guardian spirits posted up on the stoop, watching over sinners in this profit loop. Sins tally up, the legends don't lie. Angels count bodies under blood-red sky. Smoke curls like prayers, but none of them stick. Even heaven's gotta hustle, gotta move quick.
Yo. This shit James, mother. Yeah. Cool. Yo. Born with the blocks, breathe cold steel. Dreams shatter faster than glass on a hill. Money talks louder than a snitch in a cell. Keep your name clean or your life gon' tell. Bullets spin stories, write them in the skin. In this game there's no lose, only win. Trust thinner than smoke from the tip of a barrel. Eyes sharp as hawks, hearts harder than Pharaoh. Be the realist, a fade in the mist. A hustler's truth clenched tight in a fist. No lies, no disguise, just what you enlist. Be the realist exists. Corner store politics, math on the block. Numbers rise faster than the hands on the clock. Paper trails like the coffins of chains, but a hustler calculates the risk in the gains. Loyalty's currency, spend it with care. One slip and the vulture strip you bear. Echoes of ambition hum under the moon. Survival's a song and the street hums the tune. Be the realist, a fade in the mist. A hustler's truth clenched tight in a fist.
No lies, no disguise, just what you enlist. Be the realest exists. Be the realest exists.
Passport tatted, no ink for the timid. Money in my pocket, but the heart stay frigid. Hustle universal, got the codes encrypted. From the boroughs to the docks where the deals get twisted. Smell of burned rubber, streets never sleep. Dreams in the gutter where the secrets keep. Hands stay dirty, but the watch stay clean. A two-faced life, cash rules the regime.
Been around the world, seen the scars and the greed. Every city's got a king, every king gotta bleed. Been around the world where the hustlers breed. If you want it, gotta take it, ain't no room for the weak.
Currency flips, duffel bags on the low. Talking cold, keep it moving, can't let it show. Eyes wide open, every block got a snake. One slip, that's a bullet, or the feds at the gate. Caviar dreams, but it's ramen in the pot. Life's a dice game, gotta shoot your shot. Blueprints on the table, dirty hands on the clock. Built an empire where the shadows block.
Chains on my neck, but they don't weigh me down. Heavy lies the crown in this ruthless town. Ghosts in the rear view, they follow me close. But I'm always 10 steps, never too exposed.
Smoke spirals, my past in the air fading. Cops circling, corners where deals are traded. Hard iced over, no thought, just jaded. Played the game, dice rolls, my soul invaded. Late night plots, rooftops, observatory. My man called heat, now he's just a memory. Grimy stairwells, echoes of a rivalry. A city that birthed kings, then erases dynasties.
Just a memory, faces gone, streets reclaimed. No glory, just stories wrapped in flame. Hustle's fake, lives untamed. It's all the same, just a memory. Hustle's fake, lives untamed. It's all the same,
just a memory.
It's all the same.
Cash rules, but the cost leaves you hollow. Dreams drown in the streets you follow. Whispers in alleys, promises shallow. Every step a gamble, no safe tomorrow. Bloodstained shoes, the price of ambition. Every block got a tell, every soul a condition. I remember the night's power positions, but ghosts fill my nights, haunt in my vision.
Just a memory, faces gone, streets reclaimed. No glory, just stories wrapped in flame. Hustle's fake, lives untamed. It's all the same, just a memory. Hustle's fake, lives untamed. It's all the same. It's all the same.
That's your memory. Just a memory.
City of wolves where the sharp teeth gnash. Deals done in the dark, cash stuffed in the stash. Cracks in the system, we crawl through the breach. Sin stack higher than the skylines reach. Rats scurry quick, but the traps stay patient. Told to stay clean, but the dirt's my foundation. Justice moves slow, hands ticking the clock. Caught slipping, bodies drop like stones in the dock. They're wrong, can't make it right. Born in the game, live by the night. They're wrong, the hustle stays strong. Cross the line once and you're gone. They're wrong, can't make it right. Born in the game, live by the night. They're wrong, the hustle stays strong. Cross the line once and you're gone. Truth in the barrel, lies spit from the tongue. Keep the 44 close, every word weighs a ton. Honor's a code, but betrayal's the trade. A knife in the back, for the price that you paid. Cops circle wide, vultures picking the scraps. Prayers fall flat, no choir in the traps. Heart cold as winter, hands dirty with frost. You want the crown, but what's the cost? Dead wrong, can't make it right. Born in the game, live by the night, dead wrong. The hustle stay strong, cross the line once and you're gone.
The strike. Use a 90's, coast bone bat blade. Dice roll heavy where the cash gets made. No sleep, just dreams sold in the moon shade. Time ticks slow, but the block don't fade up. Corners, brief stories, inked in the cracks. Homie, move weight, now he's caught in the tracks. Cops lurk, snakes slither, blazing they packs. One wrong step, and it's fade to black. Grindmaster, kingpin of disaster. Flip the script faster, leave the streets plastered. Grindmaster, no time for laughter. Chase the green till the hereafter. Hands dirty, but the goals stay clean. Life's a chessboard, I'm the knight on the scene. Moves calculated, every hustle pristine. Stack chips high, turn crumbs to a dream. The grind's a symphony, dissonance raw. Every note played, risk of running with the law, but the hunger's louder. Teeth grind the claw, climbing the ladder. No time for pause.
Whispers of betrayal, I feel them in the breeze. Fake smiles flash, but they buckle at the knees. Trust is currency, scarce is the peace. So I count my paper, let the nonsense freeze.
Shite light in. Shredding shit. Yo. Chill it. Send the guy. Yeah. Smoke spirals, my past in the air fading. Cops circling corners where deals were traded. Heart iced over, no thought, just jaded. Play the game, dice rolls, my soul invaded. Late night plots, rooftops of Missouri. My man caught heat, now he's just a memory. Grimy stairwells, echoes of a rivalry. A city that births kings, then erases dynasties.
Just a memory. Face is gone, streets reclaimed. No glory, just no glory. Stories wrapped in flame. Just a memory, hustle fade. Lives untamed. It's all the same.
No, it's all the same.
It's all the same.
Cash rules, but the cost leaves you hollow. Dreams drown in the streets you follow. Whispers in alleys, promises shallow. Every step a gamble, no safe tomorrow. Blood-stained shoes, the price of ambition. Every block got a tale, every soul a condition. I remember the nights, power positions, but ghosts fill my nights, haunting my vision. Just a memory.
Face is gone, streets reclaimed. No glory,
Just stories.
wrapped in flame. Just a memory, hustles fade. Lives untamed. It's all the same.
It's all the same.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
Use a 90 East Coast. Woke up, guilt sweat sins on the dresser. Guilt heavy, feel it pressing, still I finesse her. Street lights blink, my confession to the night. Living in pain, it's a sinner's birthright. Chain tight round my neck, grip like a rival. Each breath a gamble, survival my recital. Living in pain, scars never fade. Heart iced out, but the fire won't evade. Living in pain, hustlers born in the rain. Dollars are chains, all we know is the strain. City screams louder than the cries of the dead. Where the hungry get fed off the crumbs of the dread. Echoes of a Glock, no remorse in the ring.
Dreams get clipped, angels missing their wings. Play the block hands dirty, justice a myth. Every dollar earned, got a body in the drift. Blood in my shoes, steps hard to retrace. Mirror won't lie, can't escape my own face, yeah. Living in pain, scars never fade. Heart iced out, but the fire won't evade. Living in pain, hustlers born in the rain. Dollars or chains, all we know is the strain. Windows crack, sound of life leaking out. Mama pray hard, but her voice drowning out. Hustler starve, ain't no seat at the feast. Living in pain, the leash never released. Cold nights, warm steel, dreams sealed in a casket. Hustle's a religion, every prayer in the basket. Missed calls, missed shots, every deal was a gamble. Life's a crooked dealer, cards folded hard to handle. Blood on the sidewalk, tears in the gutter. Echoes of a brother, words spoken in stutter. Miss you on my tongue, heavy like a brick. Time moves slow, every second feels thick.
Miss you, my heart stays high. Miss you, no path too far. Miss you, but the grind don't pause. Miss you, still trapped in the pause. Miss you.
Ghosts in the alleys, whispers in the haze. The block's a chessboard, kings lost in the maze. Enemies circle, vultures out of feast. I move like a shadow, survival the beast. Miss the laughter, the jokes, the schemes. Now it's just me, the nightmares, the screams. We built an empire on this cursed terrain, but the throne feels empty, the crown holds pain.
Miss you, my heart stays high. Miss you, no path too far. Miss you, but the grind don't pause. Miss you, still trapped in the club. Miss you. Yo.
Yo, nightstick heavy as a chain round the neck. Dream stolen quick, no cash, just respect. Cards dealt crooked, hand shaking the deck. A block full of secrets, no answers to check. Window scream silence, glass cuts through my soul. Corners breed violence, survival the only goal. Talk cheap, the tongue a loaded weapon. One slip, you're gone, no confession.
Nobody knows where the streets might go. Nobody shows what they truly owe. Hustle's cold, can't let it slow. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Life's a tightrope, no safety nets below. Hunger in the gut makes a man a shadow. Wolves circle close, every move is a show. Keep a poker face, never let it show. Stacks in the mattress, sins in the closet. Karma's a taxman, every action deposits. Eyes in the dark, every glance a threat. Can't sleep, can't breathe, can't forget.
Nobody knows where the streets might go. Nobody shows what they truly owe. Hustle's the code, can't let it slow. Nobody knows. Nobody
no
knows.
love in the block. Yeah. No love, South Bit. No love, South Bit. No love in the block where the code still sings. Cash rules, but the price tag stings. Knees weak, trying to stand tall in the smoke. Chains on necks, but freedom's a joke. Hands dirty, not from labor but the grind. Watch tick slow, ain't no rewind. Got a code, It's survival, not a game. Step wrong, you might not hear your name. Respect ain't free, you pay in blood. Earn it in the storm, not the flood. Respect ain't given, you take or lose. Life's a gamble, gotta choose. Dice hit the table, echoes roll deep. Dreams buried, where the young don't sleep. Stack bills dirty like the dirt they lay. Hearts colder than the dawn of a Wednesday. Carve your name with the edge of a blade. Legends born where the weak get played. A nod or a glare, that's the law we speak. Respect ain't soft, it's sharp and sleek. No handouts, no free lunch trays. Just long nights and short days.
Yeah. Mars, shut up, man. Brick walls, shatter secrets in the bricks. Deals go sour, leave them laid out quick. From the corner stoop, sword all unfold. Sweat drips colder than a safe full of gold. Nighttime symphony, sirens, the percussion. Handshakes deadly, ain't no room for discussion. Paper bags heavy, sin stack high. The wickedest thrive where the good folk die. I'm the wickedest, name on their breath. Moves like a ghost playing chess with death. The wickedest, crown on my head. Hustle to the grave, break bread with the dead. Black hoodie armor, soul full of scars. Eyes sharper than the steel in the bars. Cash run numbers, I'm out running time. Sipping on ambition, every drop tastes grime. No saints in my circle, just sinners who pray. Hands on the wheel, one wrong turn away from a place where the lights don't shine too bright. The wickedest walk through eternal night. Chain links clatter, they hum a cold tune. Dreams bloom bitter under a black moon. Black moon. Black moon.
City lights flash, heart colder than the winter wind. Dollar stack dirty, baptized in the life of sin. Got dreams taller than the buildings that scrape the skies, but the weight of the grind heavy, truth in disguise. Corners taught lessons no school ever did. The block's a classroom, survival ain't for kids. Double cross, backstab, the handshakes, a knife. Blueprints of a king, but I'm trapped in the strife.
Think big,
Rise above the smoke and the flames.
think big,
Don't fold to the hunger or shame.
think big.
Empire built brick by brick. From the dark to the throne, make the vision still.
Think big.
A bag of hope in my pocket, paranoia in my eyes. Gotta move like a phantom, the real don't advertise. Every move's a chess piece, calculated and slick. Make $1 out of dust, that's the hustler's trick. Dreams of Bugattis and basements full of loot. Yeah, the game's the orchestra, my Glock the flute. Homies vanish, the names etched in the wind. Prayers for forgiveness, though I sin again. Think big, rise above the smoke and the flames. Think big, don't fold to the hunger or shame.
Think big.
Empire built brick by brick. From the dark to the throne, make the vision stick.
Think big.
Yo. Yeah. Yo. La 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 la
Beef ain't cooked, this raw. Sizzle in the block heat. A wrong word spoken, now your name's a heartbeat. Echo in the alleys where the grudges don't sleep. Where the wolves stay hungry, loyalty ain't cheap. It ain't a scuffle, ain't a tussle, it's a chessboard. Kings get toppled, pawns die, who you press for? Ground in the air, see the weight of the stare. Fingers on the trigger, what you willing to dare? What's beef, not a dish, it's a feast of revenge. What's beef, not a slap, it's a life on the end. It's the course of the game, when no love can pretend. What's beef, when the hustle and the hate never mend, man. Yeah.
Beef is the phone call you don't wanna answer. A sickness in your soul, no cure, no cancer. Hustle on the corner, now your steps feel heavy. Eyes in the back, every move feels deadly. It's the paranoia creeping when the night's too still. The contract written in blood, signed with steel. A crack in the foundation, a break in the crew. Beef don't expire, it just waits for you. It ain't about words, it's about that code. It ain't about turf, it's about what's sold. It ain't about pride, it's about the toll. Beef is a demon that consumes your soul. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Yeah. That niggas won't even want to wear them shit, man. Cause we in the ground, man. This shit is gonna be on time now. Listen, Big Poppa rolling streets like dice. Heart cold, but his words precise. Gold chain swinging, wrists on ice, but every shadow got a price. Pockets fat like the blocks on King. But paranoia cuts, it stings. Sleep with one eye open. Life on the line in a world where loyalty's hard to define.
Big Poppa, Big Poppa, they call his name. In the night, in the fight, he stakes his claim. Oh, Big Poppa, rise or fall. Behind the throne, there's cracks in the wall. Big Poppa, Big Poppa, they call his name. In the night, in the fight, he stakes his claim. Oh, Big Poppa, rise or fall. Behind the throne, there's cracks in the wall.
Gunshots echo like a church bell's ring. Prayers get lost in the chaos they bring. His mama picture tucked inside his coat. A reminder of love, a lump in his throat. Hustler's creed make the brother die. But even kings wipe tears from their eyes. In the alley, the shadows dance and creep. And Big Poppa dreams of a quiet sleep.
But who can he trust when the money's tall? When friends turn foes and the curtains fall. Big Poppa, Big Poppa, they call his name. In the night, in the fight, he stakes his claim. Oh, Big Poppa, rise or fall. Behind the throne, there's cracks in the wall. Big Poppa, Big Poppa, they call his name. In the night, in the fight, he stakes his claim. Oh, Big Poppa, rise or fall. Behind the throne, there's cracks in the wall.
They see the crown but not the weight. The champagne toast, the heavy fate. He's a lion in the jungle, scars and all, but even lions sometimes stall. Dreams of beaches, no sirens or cuffs. But the streets don't sleep, they're always rough.
Yeah.
Explode up. Love.
Yeah.
Block hot, sizzle like a grill on a Sunday. Used to move packs, cash came in one way. Shadows on my back, can't run from the gunplay. Concrete jungle, I was king of the runway. Bodega dreams, sipping on the cheap stuff. Life dealt spades, had to learn to bluff tough. Hard cold, every move calculated. Chasing fast money, but the soul depreciated. I'm a changed man, hands clean from the dirt. No more dodging lights, no more feeling hurt. Still hear the echo, streets call me back. But I'm standing tall, ain't no relapse. Beneath the fitted cap, stories untold. Hustler's code written in the frost and the cold. Was the plug, now I'm unplugging my soul. Tried to buy the world, but it swallowed me whole. Homies lost the time, locked in a cage. Others caught the heat, burned out in a rage. Pour one for the nights I barely slept. Fist full of dollars, but pockets full of debt. Corners whisper secrets, pavement sings the blues. The scars on my knuckles, they tell you the truth. But I'm walking different, stride got a purpose. Diamond in the rough, I scratch through the surface.
Brick
Walls echo,
Streets don't sleep.
pavement whispers,
Secrets deep.
hustle in the grind.
Life on repeat.
East Coast anthem is the heartbeat.
Cement jungle where the wolves stay prowling. Cold nights the block howling. Dreams tucked in a duffel, money stacking tall. One wrong move and it's curtain call. Chalk lines dance on asphalt stages. History scribbled in blood-stained pages. Brooklyn to Boston, bridges to towers. Clocking in crime, counting hours. East Coast where the legend rises. Scarred knuckles, fire in the eyes. We grind, we bleed, we toast. Forever rapping that East Coast. Barrel of the 9, reflections of pain. Mama's tears mixing with the rain. Crack fiends tapping on the window glass. Kids in the hall skipping first class. Pyramids of cash built on dirty bricks. Stories of survival written in flicks. From the stoop to the stoop, the code don't change. Loyalty first, betrayal's the strange.
Yo. That's the real niggas in the brown, nigga. Yeah. Shut up, honey. Yeah. Cold nights, cracked streets, fiends in the fog, echoes of the sirens. This the hustler's monologue. Dreams buried under bricks. Corner speak my name. Every flip a gamble, roulette with the flame. Mama prayed, but the rent ain't budging. Pops dipped out, left the fridge all struggling. Got a 38 tuck, my insurance for the dark. The block's a chessboard, every move leaves a mark. Everyday struggle, the grind don't stop. From the bottom to the summit, climb every rooftop. Celebrate the wins, but the pain's my tether. Still we toast to the nights we survive together. Shootouts over turf, bullets dance in the air. I've seen brothers turn to murals, faces frozen in despair. Loyalty's a currency, betrayal's the tax. Trust is a mirage, shadow stab you in the back. Henny in my veins, trying to drown the regret. Count cash in the morning, but the soul's still in debt. Little homie watching me, said he wanna be the plug. Told him every crown's heavy, the throne stained with blood. Looking in the mirror, see a stranger in my eyes. Hustler's mentality, but the man's in disguise. Stack paper, dodge death, it's a fragile parade. But inside I'm just a boy, scared of the choices I made. Yo. Yeah. Got your mind. Yeah. Back on the block where the shadows run thick, dodging badges, whispers. Life's a roulette click, street lights flicker, my reflection in the chrome. Concrete jungle, but Cali feels like home. From the Ave to the alley, dreams stained with dirt. Scarred knuckles, telltales, pain stitched in my shirt. Hustle in my veins, can't stop the grind. But a palm tree breeze got me losing my mind. Yeah. Going back to Cali where the sun don't sleep. Straight to ice for the heat, where the waters run deep. Palm trees and G's where the streets still speak. Going back to Cali, chasing dreams I keep. Ain't just gold chains and convertibles twisting. It's turf wars, decisions, the souls we've been risking. Bodega dreams traded for Cali Kush smoke. But the East Coast hunger keeps my hustle woke. Benzos in the rear view, scars in the trunk. Every dollar made, my sins they debunk. I laugh with the homies, sip the champagne, but the weight of the past still rides my brain. Do they see my joy or the cracks in my armor? Do they feel my strength or the pain that I harbor? Yeah. We in the top, niggas don't lie. What's wrong shit on my nigga? Razor tuck, pockets lean, heart full of scars. Concrete dreams, I'm counting wishes on Mars. Street light halos, devil dancing on my shoulder. Bullet holes in the hoodie, every night feeling colder. Hustler's creed, whisper through alley wind gusts. Trust is paper thin, loyalty turns to dust. In the jungle, every lion's got a wound. A moment of silence before the dangerous moves. Humble, but the block taught me how to rumble. Life's a tightrope, every step's a stumble. Celebrate the wins, but I sip from the struggle. Humble, yeah, the crown's heavy but subtle. From the stoop to the skyline, city's a beast. Police sirens a symphony, pain never ceased. Mama prayed for me, rosary kissed the palms. While I bag dimes, dodging the smoke alarms. Corner boys dream of gold chains and Bentleys. Reality bites, teeth sharp as an envy. Still I walk like a king,
head bowed in respect. Hustle hard, but the mirror keeps me in check. Bruises on my knuckles, dirt on my neck. Fame's a mirage, but I'm chasing it the same.
Been on living.
No, sink first. Stacks in the shoebox, dreams in the attic. Blood on the pavement, the scene cinematic. Fiends at the door, eyes cracked, volcanic. Life's a dice roll, the outcome erratic. Cold nights, hoodie up, scheming the block. Pistol tucked tight, paranoia on lock. Hustle never sleeps, the grind don't clock. But the devil in my ear saying take what they got. Nasty money, filthy stacks. Paper cuts from dirty packs. Celebrate, but the guilt attacks. Nasty money, ain't no turning back. Gold chain swinging, but the weight feels heavy. Heart full of sin, streets cold and deadly. Mama praying hard, saying boy stay steady. But the hunger in my gut got my hands too sweaty. Bentleys and Benzos, champagne and spill. But the ghosts of the past keep the nights too still. Rich man's game, but I'm chasing the thrill. Every dollar's a scar, every bill's a kill. I ask myself, is it worth the pain? A kingdom built on someone else's shame. But the mirror don't answer, just reflects my name. Blocks hotter than a stolen V8 engine. Streets whisper secrets, every brick hold tension. Gutter dreams, I'm stacking cream, triple beam precision. Hustle sharp as a razor, no blur in my vision. Lost brothers in the shadows, names etched in the pavement. Life's a dice game, stakes high as enslavement. Notorious, we live and die for the story. From the struggle to the glory, ain't no purgatory. Notorious. The block crowned as kings. Through the fire, through the pain, we still let freedom reign. Mama pray while I weigh grams in the kitchen. Her tears mixed with the steam, my hustler's contradiction. Friends turn foes, envy sharper than steel. The loyalty they sold me wasn't part of the deal. Gold chains heavy, but the heart feel light. Every sunrise feel stolen from the night.
City never sleeps, but my soul need rest. Caught between the sands and a bulletproof vest.
We live and die for the story. From the struggle to the glory, ain't no purgatory. The black crowned as kings. Through the fire, through the pain, we still let freedom reign. Celebrating wins with a toast of regret. Champagne bubbles rise, but the wound's still wet. Every laugh feels borrowed, every cheer feels fleeting. In the mirror, see a king and a man still bleeding. And I'm some motherfuckers on niggas lacking outlet. Streets whisper secrets, concrete confessionals. Pockets heavy with sins, moves too professional. Cold steel sermons, preach in the alley. Smoke signals rise, where the wolves tally. Heart iced out, but it still skip beats. Scarred knuckles speak tales, the tongue delete. One more chance, roll the dice, double down. One more chance, King's Crown a ghost town. One more chance, where the streets romance, risk it all for survival. One last stand. Red and blue lights paint murals on the pavement. Freedom ain't free, every dollar's enslavement. Dreams in a duffel, nightmares in a holster. Life's a tightrope, no net, no bolster. Bullet holes in the walls, art from the struggle. Cops raid the crib, stash the cash, shuffle. Mama's prayers hang in the air like smoke.
daddy's absence, a silence that spoke. Bruised egos, hustlers with halos. Every choice a crossroad, the devil's payroll. One more chance, roll the dice, double down. One more chance, King's Crown or Ghost Town. One more chance, where the streets romance. Risk it all for survival. One more chance, roll the dice, double down. One more chance, King's Crown or Ghost Town. One more chance, where the streets romance. Risk it all for survival. One last. The block taught me scars are tattoos with no ink. Time moves slow when you one step from the brink in this jungle. Survival's a deadly ballet. One more chance, tomorrow's never promised today. Yeah. 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 Dark alleys where the dreams get folded. Pocket full of rocks, my story corroded. Street lights hum, shadows stay loaded. A war's on mine, but my heart's still open. Mama said the sky ain't got no roof, but how I'm gonna climb when the devil's the proof? Blocks keep whispering sins of the youth. Truth buried deep like a gold-plated tooth. Sky's the limit, but the ground keep calling. Brick by brick, another man falling. Climb to the top, feel the chains dissolving, but the weight of the world keep revolving. Broken bottles, corner store sermons. Pistol on my side, a hustler's burden. Stomach growling, plans urgent, but every step forward feels serpentine cursing. Dice rolling, gamble my soul on the pavement. The cost of living ain't just a payment. Tis in my surreal, drowning in amazement that even in the chaos, my dreams still fragrant.
Windows boarded, but I still see through. A world painted gray, but my canvas stayed blue. Enemies lurk and my circle stay few, but the sky's my escape, my eternal break.